Hi, everybody. Rosie here. I bet you're waiting for the big announcement. Okay, this is a big announcement. It's not the biggest one, but I'm going to start you off with this one today. We are going to Marietta. Yes, we are going to Marietta. I know that we had said earlier that we couldn't find a venue big enough to support our club, and now we have. And it is official. We will be going to Marietta, and I will tell you some of the details today. And very, very excited. I believe this is our fourth year in Marietta. And for those of you that are new to the Rosie sites, the Facebook site or the YouTube channel, we love to get together. We travel around the country, get together with our Rosie family that are in the area, and we all have a wonderful time. Marietta is a very special place to all of us because a lot of us are Fenton collectors, and Marietta is right across the river from where the old Fenton factory used to be. So we go to Marietta. We go on the Valley Gem down the river on a big steamship, and we our riverboat. We watch people blow glass. We talk to Fenton artists. We have interviews. We sell glass. We get together in the evening. We sell glass live to you at home. So you don't necessarily have to be in Marietta to join us, but it's a big event. We're going to bring everything to you at home. If you want to come, we have got this wonderful place to stay this year. The rates are reasonable for any budget. We're going to be there 4 days. You can stay as many days as you want. You can come and stay 2 days if you want to just stay 2 days. It's going to be fun. And Marietta is so rich in history. It is a little town in southern Ohio that is like a Norman Rockwell town. We're right on Main Street. We are right where the Muskingum River and the Ohio River connect. What a wonderful piece of history. One of the first territories in this part of the country that was even settled. So it's a wonderful place to hang out. I'm going to go ahead and start to show you some of the pictures, but I want you to know that we are this beautiful hotel. The Lafayette Hotel has agreed to host our little party, and we are going to have the entire second floor of the hotel. And we have a hall on the main floor, which we will use for interviewing our guests and having our nightly sales with our Rosie members and our artists and anybody else who might show up. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. Let's see, I'm not too techie, but we'll see if we can do it. And I'm going to show you some of the pictures. Let's see here. So yes, the Lafayette Hotel, there it is. There it is, our wonderful home for our event, July 24th through 28th. This hotel is a turn-of-the-century hotel. It was early 1900s when it was built, and it is shaped like a pie or a triangle. There are 77 rooms in this hotel. None of the rooms are the same. So if you are interested in joining us, I'm going to get a layout of the hotel or of our floor, and I will personally talk to you, and we'll decide what room you would like to stay in, depending on your budget, depending on whatever the circumstances are. We'll find you a nice room here in this beautiful hotel. Take a look at this. Here is another shot of the motel. So this is the motel on the left and downtown Marietta. This is exactly where we are, right in the heart of Marietta. There are wonderful shops on one side. You'll see the other side. We're right on the river. And just to walk out from the motel, and you'll be able to hit all the fancy restaurants and all the antiquing. And there is a pathway down the river that's so wonderful to walk. We'll go ahead and we'll take a look at some more pictures. But look at how beautiful that is. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous hotel. So here is the outside of the hotel. Again, this is at night, and you can see downtown all the lights. Such a pretty little town. Okay, so now here is a picture of what the lobby would look like, or one of the lobbies will look like. The whole hotel is themed riverboat. So the lobby and the rooms have that theme. This is one of the lobbies, big windows, lots of vintage furniture. Everything is vintage as far as decorations and furniture. You might even notice the Fenton lamp in the front window. It's a very neat building for our get together. Okay, here we go is another shot You notice the steering wheel chandelier. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, there is also a coffee house, which is pretty neat. There's a coffee house. There's also a restaurant in-house and a bar. Notice the decor, just something that you're going to want to explore. The hotel, so much history here. So the next screenshot is one of, I believe, the bar, the gunroom bar. Notice the shape of it. It's just like the shape of the hotel, which is also kind of looks like the front of a ship, doesn't it? I just noticed that. All right. There is another glimpse of the chandelier. Now, the next picture shows you a view out of one of the rooms. And so this is actually a view looking over the, I get them mixed up, the Ohio or the Muskegum. They're right there together. And this is looking out one of the balcony windows. So you see how close we are. You go across the bridge and there is a little town called Harmer Village, which is also a fun place to explore. Now, the next picture is there is a rooftop deck on top of the hotel. So you can go up there and you can get even a better view of the city and the river. It's spectacular at night up there too. You're going to love it. Directly across the street, here is the view, riverfront. This is directly across the street from the hotel. And you can take this riverfront parkway, walkway, whatever you want to call it, as far as you want to walk on it. It's just absolutely a gorgeous, excuse me, gorgeous view. Okay. So I've included a couple pictures of what the rooms are like. So here is an example of a twin double, well, there's two twin beds in this room. And I know this one is one of the more reasonable rooms at about $75, $80 a night. You can split it with somebody. If you want to come with a buddy or a pal. Also, feel free to bring some of your stuff. If you want to set it up in your room and you want to trade or swap with your other members, you can bring stuff here and set it up in your room. Or we're also going to have a hall on the main floor. And you can set your items up in the hall if you want. And it can be there for sale, or if we go on at night and you want to sell a few items, we'll put you live so you can sell to our members at home. Here's another example of a room. Like I said, there is no one room in these 77 rooms this hotel has that is the same. I think this is called the King Parlor Room or the Queen Parlor Room. And that is a beautiful room. And this is an example of what they look like. Okay, here is another room that has a parlor on it. And as we get closer, I will actually be adding more rooms so you can take a look at them. Some rooms are very small, some rooms are very spacious. It just depends what you like. Okay, oh, that's a pretty view. That's a view of some of the boats on the river. At night, look at that full moon. That's so awesome. So yeah, here we are, the Lafayette Hotel. This will be our home for the 4-day event. And the schedule will be, let me see if I can hide this now, in July. And we're going to have a lot of things that we come out with here. There we go. So let me see if I can get myself back in the picture here. Okay. All right, there I am. Okay. So anyway, you can see why I'm so excited. This is a new venue for us, and it's going to be absolutely perfect for what we are doing. I want to invite any of our new YouTube friends, any of our Rosie community out there who would like to come. If you are close enough to drive for the day, we'll have a calendar out, and any events that you want to attend. If you just want to come for the day, that's fine. We're going to do the Valley Gem. We're going to have Dave Fetty with us. We'll probably go watch him blow glass. We hopefully will have Frank Workman. A lot of the artists, too many for me to even mention today, will be joining us. And you'll also get a chance to sell at night with me. So as it gets closer, we will have more information available to you. And when I get the layout of the second floor, I will start taking reservations for the rooms. We already have people who have said they've wanted rooms already. So I think it's going to fill up fast. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. You can comment below, and I will try to get back with you as quickly as I can. I want you to have a wonderful day and consider joining us in Marietta at the end of July. Thank you.